Welcome to Metallurgical Academy YouTube channel, friends. First of all, congratulations for GATE 2021 qualified persons and all the best for GATE 2022 aspirants who are preparing for GATE 2022 metallurgy stream. From today onwards, I would like to share some MCQs in Metallurgical Academy YouTube channel. Coming to the day 1, I am sharing some mechanical metallurgy MCQs. Those are, the first question was, the ability of a deformed solid to regain its actual proportions instantly after unloading known as. Once again, the question was, friends, the ability of a deformed solid to regain its actual positions instantly upon unloading is known as. Means after loading the material will get deformed. After unloading, if the material regains its properties, then the ability of material will called as. The options was inelastic effect, perfectly elastic, plasticity and viscoelastic. After unloading, it is regaining its properties, means it is a perfectly elastic material, friends. Coming to the remaining options, it is a perfectly elastic material, so it will regain its original shape and size after removal. This is known as perfectly elastic. Plasticity known as the plastic deformation, means it is the ability of a solid material to undergo permanent deformation. If the material regains its original properties, then it is elastic. If the deformation was permanent, then that is plasticity. If the deformation is time taken, permanent deformation, then that is a viscoelastic behavior. The example for viscoelastic material was rubber. Coming to the second question, the permanent deformation of a material is known as plasticity, twinning and deformation, slip deformation and elasticity. In previous question, we know that if the deformation is elastic, then that is, if the deformation is non-permanent, then that is elastic. Here the question was the deformation was permanent, so the answer for this question was plasticity of a material. Coming to the explanation, plasticity of a material means if the deformation is permanent after loading, then we can call that is a plasticity. Elasticity means temporary deformation. After releasing of load, it will regain its original shape and size. Twinning and slips are the plastic deformations. Coming to the next question, question number 3. The ability of a materials to develop a characteristic behavior under repeated loading is known as. The options was resilience, option B was hardness, option C was fatigue, option D was toughness. We know that the resilience means the energy absorb, the ability of a material to absorb energy in the elastic limit. Toughness means the ability of a material to absorb energy in the plastic range throughout the area under the stress strain curve. Hardness means you know that resistance to indentation, and fatigue means, yeah, this is the right one to this question, the ability of a material. Yeah, fatigue means loading, repeated loading and unloading of a material is known as fatigue. Most of the material fails in the fatigue condition only. Coming to the explanation, toughness is a ability of a material to absorb energy during deformation. That means the area under the stress strain curve. Resilience means the area under the stress strain curve up to the elastic limit. You need to know the difference between toughness and resilience, friends. Coming to the hardness, it is the resistance to indentation and the ability of a material to develop a characteristic behavior under repeated loading is known as fatigue. Fatigue. Yeah. Coming to next question, friends. Which of the following factors affect the mechanical properties of a material under applied loads? Which of the following factors affect the mechanical properties of a material under applied loads? The options was content of alloys, grain size, shape of the material, and imperfections and defects. Which of the following factors affect the mechanical properties? Yeah, the shape of the material, which will coming to the explanation. Content of alloys improve or decrease the hardness and strength of the material, friends. That means composition of the material will increase or decrease the hardness and strength of the materials. Finer grain size improve the strength of the material. We know the Hall pitch relation. Imperfections and defects reduce the strength of the materials. Shape, however, has little or no effect on the material. Yeah, coming to the next question. The ability of a material to resist plastic deformation known as the ability of a material to resist plastic deformation known as the tensile strength, yield strength, fracture strength, and impact strength. Here resisting the plastic deformations. So the answer for this question was yield strength, friends. And this is the correct answer. Coming to the explanation, we know that tensile strength is the force needed to fracture the material, and impact strength means the ability of a material to resist shocks or loads before its fracture. Yield point is the point on a stress strain curve that indicates the limit. Elastic limit will indicated by the yield point, friends. And after yield point, the permanent deformation of the material will get started. Thank you for watching, friends. If you like this video, please share it to your friends and subscribe Metallurgical Academy YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.